Another beautiful day down here at the beach surf. Welcome everybody. This is your boy Al, fishing with Big Al. Welcome to my channel. Oh, he got off. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, what's up? This is your boy Al, aka Fishing with Big Al. Welcome to my channel. And today's video is about going down on Thursday and hitting some nice sized trout. I did it two ways. I did it with the Tsunami lure, which is a swim bait. I used them in tandem rigging, and then I switched over to the Rattle trap. Thursday's action with this was all right. I was able to hold on to one, but I lost a lot. And I use these mainly when I used to go down to Port A, which is Port Aransas, and I fished the channel down there, and I chased reds with these. I've hit kings on them before, and I never did trout, so I tried it to see what would happen, and I had good results. So I was able to get a 22 with this, but the only thing was I also lost a lot because I think for some reason the hook would not stay in the fish. As the tide was going out, I'm thinking that these should hold on, but they didn't. So Friday I went back up and I grabbed a 3/4 because it has a better hook dynamic to it. So I grabbed these and I was able to get one on Friday, but the fishing results wasn't all that great. It was just too many people down there, more people than what I expected for that evening session. And it just did not pan out the way I wanted to. But I had a lot of fun because one of the things that I did love seeing was watching a kid light up. If you ever want to remember what it was like when you used to fish as a kid and you were just out there fishing and whatever you caught, you just enjoyed it. So there was a kid, probably no more than about maybe 8 or 9 years old, maybe 10 at the most. And this kid was he was so in the zone for what he caught that it was just like watching him, and it took me back to my days when I'm fishing with my old man and stuff like that, and me, my brother, my sister, things like that, other cousins and everything out there fishing, friends we took out there fishing and never fished before. My father was the kind of dude that would not turn away if you said, hey, can so-and-so go with us? He'll look at me crazy because he's saying he don't want to be responsible for nobody's kid. But as long as the parents said it was all right, he let him go. But he was like that. So, it was fun just watching them light up when they caught fish because I come from a fishing family from St. Louis, and we did a lot of river fishing, lake fishing, all that kind of stuff. But my friends in the neighborhood, a few of them, they just never had that type of outing. Their parents didn't go fishing. So it was one of them things. They liked fishing. They had a fishing reel. They had fishing rods, but they wasn't into it like we were. We would go on a regular basis. My father get off work, and he get off work and say, hey, you want to go throw a few? And we gone. And we just be out there until it get dark or whatever. Even if it was an hour of sunset, an hour of sunlight left, you would go out there and fish. And that's how it was. So seeing this kid light up, man, took me back to that day. I didn't put it on video because it's a kid, so I didn't want to put it on video, but I just share it with you, man. When you out there watching, sometimes when you fishing, man, if nothing's going right, find something that'll make you smile. And that made me smile, just seeing that kid light up. He caught a pinfish. Anybody knows what a pinfish is? This is bait. You hate for them to even get on your rod because once they start biting, it's pretty much over. But seeing him being as happy as he was, he caught it and he jumped for joy. He was just happy. And then he finally hit a trout because his old man wanted him to catch a trout for the first time. He never caught one. And like I said, he's a kid, so I didn't want to put it on video or nothing like that. But I just give it to you mentally. If you just see somebody happy at a baseball game and they catch a baseball or their favorite baseball player or something like that, or get an autograph signed from their favorite football player or something like that, and see that kid light up, that is what it was like out there fishing. So that's why I say it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of excitement. I love it. I've been doing it all my life. Off and on when I was in the military, it kind of froze a little bit. But as I got more and more you know, able to get myself grounded in the military, I got back into my fishing, man, and I haven't stopped ever since. So I love it. It's a lot of good action, a lot of fun. You meet a lot of people out there, and you don't have to see them again. But the moment you're out there, you will feel like you've been knowing each other forever, because sometimes it even ends, and it ends with people having so much of a good conversation that they'll say, hey, man, let's exchange numbers, and we'll get together sometime, go fishing. And it's the high at the moment. But when it all boils down to it at the end, you don't really, you know, you text, you call, you do stuff like that with each other and see how it's going. But it's just that highlight of the moment that you really feel like the world is fine. The world is in a good place. You know what I mean? So you do that. And when you're sitting out there fishing, it's surprising how somebody different you never met, and within 3 hours of sitting out there talking about life, talking about fishing, people just come to the thing and say, hey, man, you seem like you're a good dude. Let's exchange numbers and stuff like that. And we do that. And we text each other, send pictures and stuff like that. So it's a lot of fun, man. So I love it. I'm always going to be fishing until the day I'm gone. So when it's all said and done, at least I know I enjoy what I did, man, on this earth. So anyway, without further ado, just show some little highlights, man, out there fishing with these rattle traps. Like I said, rattle trap, fishing with the Tsunamis. And that's it. So with that said, man, fish on, baby. Everybody be cool. I'll holler at you later. Peace. That's definitely a keeper. Yeah. Yeah, this one. Oh shit. You say you're not going down without a fight, baby. Yeah, he's definitely at 20, right at 20. So he'll work. I didn't get this one on video, but I just hit him on a rattle trap, and he's right at 22, so we're good.